Welcome to my presentation. This is Mazharul Islam with you. Now I'm going to read an English article from the Daily Star. Headline: The New Bangladesh Needs a New Education System. This article is written by Ashfaq Jaman, is the founder of Dhaka Forum and a strategic international affairs expert. Now I'm going to read in details. Focusing on education is essential to changing the trajectory of a nation because at the end of the day, a nation built by its people and those people are shaped by education. Education is like a passport to future for any nation. If we look at all world's superpowers and ask why they became superpowers, yes, the economy plays a role, but education is just as important. The highest ranking universities are in the most developed countries, whether in the UK and US, Canada, or Scandinavian nations. Education reflects a nation's prosperity because a sound and educated population produce ideas and innovation that drives economy forward. It's important to identify what worked in the past and that is what is needed for the future, whether in the Bangladesh or elsewhere. One of the best aspects of past education was its focus on morality, ethics, and character building. These values were always a part of learning, thus led by an example. In society, they were treated respectfully for their wisdom and were consulted on many issues. Some villages in Bangladesh still have that. In Korea, the suburbs of the UK and the US and Australia, basic manners are still taught: not to litter, how to behave at home, how to take care of animals, how to behave, compassion, to be respectful, and even how to hold a fork and knife properly. We also lack of pedagogy or andragogy-based teaching, meaning that teachers aren't able to transfer the knowledge they have in their respective fields to the students. This is because even though they acquire education and degrees in certain subjects, they never really learn how to teach. In Bangladesh, we are no longer doing that. There was a time when education focused on standards, on teaching morality and character, but in our attempt to modernize, we have not only failed to truly modernize, but also lost the essence of what was once there. The second issue is preparing for the future. We have not done well in equipping our workforce with future-ready skills. According to the World Economic Forum, 65% of jobs will require some sort of reskilling. This means that the skills needed in the new world are very different. Coding, for example, must become fundamental. It should be as an important maths, physics, or history because that is future. Students may not gain as much as from history or literature in their professional lives, but they will undoubtedly need technology and understanding of it. That is where our education system is falling behind. School education has still not integrated these skills. We lack resource and the focus simply isn't there. Outcome-based learning is also missing in our curriculum. The way our education is designed is quantity-based. There is a specific quantity of material that is needs to be finished for one's education to be considered complete. The understanding of the implementation of syllabus is absent. There are three keys areas we need to address: the gap between industry and academia. Industries often say they are looking for top talent. It's not that jobs aren't available, but rather that is they aren't finding the right candidates the reason. The pace at which industries evolve is not matched by academia. What we taught in the 1990s about marketing still being taught today. Yet marketing itself has changed dramatically. It's no longer just about placing ads in newspapers or on television. Now, it's about digital marketing, influencer strategies, and data-driven decisions. But students are being taught this? Probably not. Yet, in reality, this is what works. Unlike places like Silicon Valley, we don't have strong collaboration between academia and industry. Most industries have little involvement with universities beyond occasional guest lecturer or even sponsorship. They aren't actively shaping the curriculum, brainstorming solutions, or ensuring students graduate with relevant skills. This needs to change. Universities must work more closely with industries, update syllabuses based on real-world needs, and evolve professionals in teaching. Lack of research and innovation. Bangladesh ranks very poorly in research. We don't have enough academic collaborations, and because of this, our critical thinking is weak. This has even bigger national consequences. We are becoming a follower nation rather than an innovator or leader. Research gives us breakthroughs, new ideas, and critical thinking skills that allow us to challenge the status quo. Without research, we cannot develop new concept innovations or industries. The focus should not just be on increasing number of academic publications, but on ensuring that research is meaningful and impactful. The need for a hybrid education model. The education system needs to be shifted towards a more flexible model, one that follows a just-in-time and just-in-need approach. Today, people learn more from YouTube, Google, and AI than from traditional education. If someone needs to learn something, they look it up instantly. The must talk about Generation Z, Gen Z, and Generation Alpha are no strangers to technology. In fact, many children belonging to Generation Alpha are exposed to smartphones and gadgets before they are exposed to books and pen paper. Now it's matter of mass debate. Now healthy this is for the development of young minds, and that what the future consequences of it are. But the fact remains, they are much more comfortable with technology than previous generations. The strength of this should be utilized by properly integrating technology into teaching in schools. This means we need more specialist modules, more micro-learning, and a system that adapts to realities of how people learn today. Attention spans are shorter and the demand for quick, relevant knowledge is higher. Education must evolve to match this. We need to rethink our education system. We need to bring back moral and character building lessons while also preparing students for the future. We need strong ties between universities and industries, more research and innovation, and a system that is embrace modern ways of learning. Only then we can build a Bangladesh is not just educated but ready to lead. Thank you very much. It's a wonderful and interesting and educative opinion opinion that is written by Ashfaq Jaman. Thanks to him. Thank you.